Hello friends, good morning from Paris. Hope you all like my previous video train journey Barcelona to Paris. Today morning Mr. Prajwal Amok's friend bought us Paris special breakfast. It was so yummy, we all enjoyed, and he also bought us coffee filter. We felt so homely feeling here. Today we have come to see the basilica of Sacre de Montmartre. This is the little train of Montmartre. It takes around 35 minutes ride. Looking so cute. We are in front of the tickets counter of funicular Montmartre to buy the tickets. It takes about less than 1.5 minutes to climb up, and its height is about 108 meters. We enjoyed the funicular ride. You can take the option of walking up 270 stairs to the Sacred Heart of Montmartre. Montmartre, large hilly place in Paris, northern 18th arrondissement, about 130 meters in height. Montmartre means mountain of martyrs. The name comes from the martyrdom of Saint Denis, lived around 250 AD. He was the bishop of Paris and patron saint of France. Montmartre is famous for its artistic heritage. The church crowns its highest point, and the area in front of the church offers extensive view of Paris. Church is the second most popular tourist destination in the Paris after the Eiffel Tower, and it is one of the most iconic monuments in the Paris. The church is Roman Byzantine style and consecrated in 1919. The basilica was designed by Paul Abadi. Couples from around the world to leave their mark by locking engraved padlocks on Parisian bridge railings and throwing away the key afterwards in order to symbolize and fix their love to the city forever. Art attack, souvenir shop, gifts article shop, very competitive price and wide varieties of gifts items are sold here. I bought cap from this shop, feeling very nice. Montmartre has a distinctive village atmosphere characterized by steep, winding cobbled street. Its nightlife, a big white church, very beautiful and attractive place to walk around. La Maison Rose, restaurant with traditional French cuisine. Its history dates back to 1850s. It is closed now. Clos Montmartre is one of the oldest tiny vineyard, and it has been well preserved here in the middle of Paris city. About 1500 half-liter bottles of wine produced every year and sold it. All the money goes to the charity. Restaurant in Paris serves lunch from 12 to 2:30 p.m. and dinner around 7:30 to 11 p.m. If you are hungry in between, you can always step into the patisseries or boulangerie. All the way we walked down from the church to here for lunch. The restaurant Boulogne denied entry because we are late by 5 minutes and kitchen is closed. We should know the lunch and dinner time in Paris. Don't get food all the day other than specified time. After walking couple of meters, we are here in Cafe Pastis. Let us hope for some good food here. Staffs are very kind, offered different courses of menu. Food was really nice and delicious. We enjoyed our lunch here. Waiting for a bus. From here we are going to metro station by taking bus. Just flash the ticket as you enter into the bus to the ticket scanner. From Guy Muket metro station, we are traveling to Louvre Museum, very biggest museum on earth. We are in the underground lobby going towards main Louvre building outside. It may take 100 days to see all of the artwork in this museum. 8.9 million visitors in 2023 ranked first nationally and ranked first globally in 2022. The Louvre Pyramid is a large glass and metal structure designed by Chinese American artist Empire. The pyramid is in the main courtyard surrounded by three smaller pyramids. The large pyramid serves as the main entrance to the museum. It took almost 800 years to build the museum and was modified over centuries according to changing styles and royal preferences. Louvre Museum is very beautiful and amazing place in the Paris. The Louvre Museum opens 9 in the morning and closes 6 in the evening and closed on all Tuesdays. The U-shaped museum is divided into 3 wings and 4 floors and has a collection of about 380,000 objects and about 35,000 work of art display. World's most visited art museum in Paris and have for most work of Western arts including Mona Lisa and Venus de Milo. The museum is housed in the Louvre Palace, originally built in the 12th and 13th century under the Philip II. Museum is the perfect example of French Baroque architecture and best known as the home to the Mona Lisa and most impressive art collection in the world. We can walk the city from one end to other in about an hour depending on how quickly we walk. Public transportation is everywhere and famous landmarks are accessible by a close metro line. A long walk around Louvre and we skipped some of the places inside the museum. Before it was a museum, the Louvre was a palace. The French revolutionary government opened the Louvre as a public art museum in 1793 with a collection of 537 paintings. The Louvre is located on the right bank of Seine River. There are about 37 bridges across Seine River which flows for 13 kilometers in Paris. The bridges are heritage and magnificent sight by day and by night. In France, hot chestnuts are well-known autumn street food. Chestnuts are a traditional crop in the French department of Ardèche. We are now walking on the bridge of Pont-Neuf. Here at the end of the bridge, the statue of Henry IV was commissioned by his widow Mary de Medici in 1614, 4 years after the king's assassination. The bronze figure in full armor crowned with the victor's wreath of laurel and holding the baton of Marshal of France was the first equestrian statue ever erected in the city.
Yeah, I am coming behind you. So crossing the pedestrian when there is a green light. Metro station.
Metro station. Mele.
Notredame is a medieval Catholic cathedral dedicated to the Virgin Mary. It is considered one of the finest examples of French Gothic architecture. Construction started in 1163 and opened in 1345. Shakespeare and Company is an English language bookshop in the heart of Paris on the banks of Seine opposite Notre Dame. Since opening in 1951, it has been a meeting place for Anglophone writers and readers, becoming a left bank literary institution. Since 2015, here in this cafe has been serving specialty coffee to locals and visitors, alongside Anglo-style vegan and vegetarian meals and cakes. From Shakespeare's and company, we decided to go our Airbnb and rest for the day. But Amok surprised us by taking to see Eiffel Tower at night. It was raining here. We waited for rains to stop. After about 10 to 15 minutes walking and waiting for about 10 minutes, here is what we witnessed at 8 p.m. here in the Paris.
Now you can see the beautiful view.
We saw a spectacular view of Eiffel Tower sparkling for about 5 minutes. This light show takes place every hour after sunset till 1 am. The day was good, visited so many places, went back to our Airbnb at Levellois Parret. See you tomorrow. Take care. Good night.